Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another beautiful episode of Happiness from Within. My name is Jeanette Prado. Really want to thank you for joining me today on today's episode. My goal here at Happiness from Within is to touch people's hearts and souls at a very deep level, to help you come out of the darkness and into the light, and for you to be able to take one golden nugget from each of these episodes to apply to your life immediately. So today's powerful topic is you can heal yourself. Recently, I was reading Louise Hay in her amazing book, You Can Heal Your Life, and I really wanted to share this section that she talks about in regards to what we're talking about healing yourself, about this beautiful process. So I'm going to read here what she says in regards to planting seeds. She says, think for a moment of a tomato plant. A healthy plant can have over 100 tomatoes on it. In order to get this tomato plant with all the tomatoes on it, we need to start with a small dried seed. The seed doesn't look like a tomato plant. It sure doesn't taste like a tomato plant. If you didn't know for sure, you would not even believe it could be a tomato plant. However, let's say you plant this seed in fertile soil and you water it and let the sun shine on it. When the first little tiny shoot comes up, you don't stomp on it and say, that's not a tomato plant. Rather, you'd look at it and say, oh boy, here it comes. And you watch it grow with delight. In time, if you continue to water it and give it lots of sunshine and pull away any weeds, you might have a tomato plant with more than 100 luscious tomatoes. It all began with that one tiny seed. It is the same with creating a new experience for yourself. The soil you plant in your subconscious mind. The seed is the new affirmation. The whole new experience in this tiny seed. You water it with affirmations. You let the sunshine of positive thoughts beam on it. You weed the garden by pulling out the negative thoughts that come up. And when you first see the tiniest little evidence, you don't stomp on it and say, that's not enough. Instead, you look at this first breakthrough and exclaim with glee, oh boy, here it comes, it's working. Then you watch it grow and become your desire in manifestation. So thank you for listening and allowing me to read that to you. It's really powerful, right? And so what that has to do with today's topic of you can heal yourself is I want to talk about different types of healing. So at one time or another, we cut our finger and we put some Neosporin on it and then a Band-Aid and then it heals, right? That's a small wound. So maybe right now you're going through a breakup and your heart is really hurting. Maybe you are healing from something spiritually. Maybe you're healing from something mentally. So mentally, physically, I just said that twice. Mentally, physically, or spiritually. And definitely all of these are connected. But what I want to bring to your awareness is whatever you are trying to heal, you can absolutely heal yourself. And the first step that you can do in healing yourself is giving time to yourself. Sounds pretty easy, right? But one of the things that I've personally experienced that we all go through is we know in our subconscious mind, like we know in our mind, but not maybe in our heart, that maybe you got surgery, let's say, on a certain part of your body. You're like, man, I need to get back to work. Or I need to get back to playing sports, and we don't give that area time to heal. So I just really encourage you to really be patient with yourself. That's the big word, patience. Just like Louise Hayes was talking about, when you plant the tomato plant, when you see the first little sprout, you're not going to stomp on it and say, oh, that's not enough. Or another really good example is for those of you that are parents and you have a baby that's learning how to crawl. And after that, they learn how to walk. When a baby is learning how to crawl, you don't tell the baby, oh my God, hurry up. You need to learn how to crawl. And then come on, you need to start walking so you can start, helping me clean the house. Like, you just don't do that, right? So it's the same with us. When we are going through healing, we're like that little baby again that's learning to walk. We're learning to take time for ourselves. We're learning to be with ourselves. Another good example, as you guys know, I do hot yoga. And one of the things that I observed in others and also in myself is that in the posture series that I do, the 26 and 2, also known as Bikram Yoga, is we're thinking 10 seconds ahead. We're in one posture, right? And for example, there's this one posture that we do where we have to pick up our foot, right? And before you know it, we're trying to kick out our foot. And in the first minute, they say the first 15 seconds, you really take the time to really just first pick up your foot. And it's not recommended to actually kick out if your leg is wobbly. And I've seen time and time again, many people, they're kicking out already 10 seconds in. They're not giving themselves time to get into the posture. So again, just my message for you is just patience, really having the patience to give yourself time to heal. For example, let's say somebody just really broke your heart. Let's say somebody, gosh, I don't know, let's say they cheated on you. Or you were in a breakup and you were in this relationship for a pretty long time, or it could have been a shorter period of time. Either way, it's still pain, right? And it's going to take time to heal. And what I've seen happen is that we're like, oh my God, I just got a breakup. And then we want to go and jump into another relationship when we haven't even given ourselves time to heal. We think, okay, no, I'm over it. Why would you want to jump into another relationship if you're still trying to heal yourself? It's like this quote that I read on Instagram. I don't have it in front of me, but it was saying, why are you going to go date other people if you're still trying to heal yourself? So again, just another example, right? That's having to do with relationships. So the other thing I wanted to bring up in the last episode, a few episodes back, we were talking about anxiety and depression. And in this amazing book, Louise Hay, she talks about different ailments that we have in the body and the probable cause, and then a beautiful affirmation that you can actually say. And one of the things that I'm still working on, I don't mind sharing, is anxiety. And I read this and I was so blown away, and I really wanted to bring this to light because this is something that a lot of people struggle with, is anxiety and depression. So specifically for anxiety, this is what it says. It says, not trusting the flow in the process of life. And that really resonated with me. And I was just like, wow, I really need to trust myself more. And so I'm working on that. And this is the beautiful affirmation that she gives. She says, so for those of you that this resonates with, for anxiety, it says, I love and approve of myself and I trust the process of life. I am safe. So again, it says, I love and approve of myself, and I trust the process of life. I am safe. Isn't that amazing? So I really want to invite the first 3 people that reach out to me this week in regards to a certain ailment that they have. I would love to look it up for you in this book, and I would love to bring you value. It can be anything from jaw problems, kidney problems. I had one of my family members, they know that I'm into holistic and health, and they asked me about cataracts because the doctor was telling them that they're going to have to get surgery. And this is the probable cause of cataracts. You guys ready for this? It says extreme anger, a desire to hit those or what you see. And the main point here is about anger. And my family member that I was sharing this with, they were like, wow, that really resonates with me. And this is the beautiful affirmation for cataracts. It says, the affirmation is, I allow the love from my own heart to heal all that I see. I choose peace. All is well in my world. So again, I allow the love from my own heart to heal all that I see. I choose peace. All is well in my world. Yeah, it's just really amazing. It's I was looking up other elements of things that I personally have gone through. As you guys know, I've overcome a lot of challenges with my knees and overcoming, this rare disease that I had in my knee for almost 15 years that was growing. And this is what it says about knees problems. It says, stubborn ego and pride, inability to bend, fear, inflexibility, won't give in. For me, the biggest one there was fear, and I definitely know a lot of you can relate to this. And there's a lot of people that have knee problems in this country, so it's very interesting. And this is the affirmation that she has: forgiveness, understanding, compassion. I bend and flow with ease, and all is well. And if you guys don't mind me sharing, that's actually what was my mantra for the longest time. I bend and flow with ease. I wasn't sure how it was going to happen. I just kept working on myself, that healing that I was telling you guys about. You guys, life is, it's sometimes not fair. But remember, things don't happen to us, they happen for us. Nobody is a victim. We are victors. It's easy to be a victim, but why would we want to stay there if that is not empowering? So I just really encourage you to just know that you can heal your life. You can heal yourself. And that's really my message today. I apologize, it was kind of like here and there, but I just really, from my heart to yours, just really wanted to share this beautiful message. And wherever you are in the world, I just really appreciate you listening in every week. This episode went out a little bit late this week, but thank you for your patience. And for those of you, if this is something that resonates with you, I am an inner transformational coach. I am a light worker, and I have different packages. I have 30, 60, and 90-day packages, and I also offer one-on-one sessions. And I am very, very gifted in what I do. This has been a work that I've done for the last 15 years, and I've brought it to light, helping a lot of young women. And if it's something that resonates with you, I would love to hop on a call with you and see if this is a good fit for both of us. You can reach me on Instagram. You can direct message me at happiness from within now. Again, that's happiness from within now. And just send me a direct message saying interested in coaching. And I would just, either way, if this doesn't resonate with you, I would still love to connect with you. But for those of you that this resonates, again, I would love to hop on a call with you 15, 20-minute call and be able to bring some value to you and see if this would resonate with you. So, and also if you've received any value, please hop on over to iTunes right now. Just take 11 seconds and just leave a 5-star review and a comment. It would greatly appreciate it. It helps spread the message of happiness from within. And as promised, for the first 3 people that reach out to me this week, we'll get a free affirmation from Louise Hayes' book. For those of you that don't have her book, you can tell me any element that you're having, and I would love to direct message you back an affirmation and help to give you some light on that part of your body that you are having pain. And again, thank you guys very much. Wherever you are in the world, I just wish you a wonderful, fabulous day. Don't forget to smile. And I'll catch you guys next Tuesday. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.